看着我 ，I am BG 啊，I am
yeah， 本领跑不着力，野味系列系列系列，机标七节背景，不我 busy busy，now we know， 本领跑不着力，野味系列系列系列，机标七节背景，不我 busy busy。Yeah， 服我的我挂着笑容，不需要练习演技。不过我表现的包容，对这种倾听免 Yeah， 他们说内容变少了，变得不老实。他们不晓得是我去瞧的，眼睁睁看着我在玩的操作。用时间证明了埋头苦干，日积月累，他们不甘，失去越会，而不担心放假越失去越贵。想要框架定我层级，成立新公司新生 A， 我自信我人的真理，金钱与精力成正比。看着我炙手可热，等着我虎头蛇尾，从头到尾脱手可得。你看那虎头各位手，背负家人的期望的都不是谁用的灯，爬出了陈旧的坑，像童话故事般成功的人。这么爱担心这圈子门槛低，拿我跟门外比，后浪子对劲让我站在山顶看雷。太多的人想跑出那人海，大多的跑海累。Now you know 这马拉松不是跑百米。Yeah， 本领跑不着力。摇滚系列系列系列，机标七节背景，不我 busy busy，now we know。本领跑不着力。摇滚系列系列系列，机标七节背景，不我 busy busy。All of Jackson on the beat。
夜空习惯了漆黑，从未想过有天会与光蓦然交汇，流星在牵挂着谁，才义无反顾下坠。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. The championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Suburbia and Hollywood. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
That's
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 29.
Number 29 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Chipper Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he's... Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead the... things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's running full now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Threw it right past him. A swing. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Left side, but well fouled. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Hit hard back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runner goes for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off, and he is in there. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set, and the 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. And now in the box, Jorge Posada, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here he comes again, 1-2. fouled away. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 35.
Justin Verlander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Bottom of the inning now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Verlander into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Jacob DeGrom. First pitch on its way.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Number 29.
Wagner onto the grass. The tag, and he is out. 1 out, runner at first, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Devers fields it cleanly. 1 there onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the striding in is Eddie Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. Now the pitch.
Number 1.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side hit hard, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Craig Biggio digging in now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Pitch popped up. Jones moving to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eddie Murray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Devers gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Biggio is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next, here is Bryce Harper, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Looking up is Rosario. And that one is gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Back goes Rosario to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Adley Rutschman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Plate now, Hannes Wagner. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he's back easily. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 1-1. He's running in there. Now the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Verlander pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
3.
Next to hit, Tyler. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner breaks for third. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Now here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. He takes a called strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So next to bat will be number 29. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Back goes Rosario at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Hampson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the next to bat will be Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Hit hard on the ground to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw goes to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping up is Adley Rutschman. A potential tying run for him at third base.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hannes Wagner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So Frank Thomas will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. First offering, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Next up, Tyler O'Neill, and their runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Miller.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Mickey Mantle is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he sets him down swinging. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. The catcher Jorge Posada is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A dive, he's got it. The throw, it's there, he got him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to dig in, Mike Trout. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike. And now here is Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Rob Dibble takes the ball here.
Incomplete. Now pitching, number 49.
Jazz Chisholm will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 0-1, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Dibble is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here now is Rafael Devers. his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
Runner's on his way to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here's the 0-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The windup and the 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even to 2-2. Too high, ball three.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's...
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Jazz Chisholm is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Rob Dibble. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Honest Wagner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Ready now is Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Throw to first will get him as as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now bat, number 29. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Wagner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Hollywood came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andrew Miller takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. These shallow waters never met what I needed. I'm letting go a deeper dive, eternal silence of the sea. I'm breathing alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Under the bright but faded lights, you set my heart on fire. Where are you now? Where are you Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded.
Few things I really have to know before I go and let you in. Don't wanna be rushing, no, and make the same mistakes again. Would you be there 5 a.m. on a weekend? Through the thick and the thin, never second guessing with you. Don't wanna wake up wishing I never gave love, wishing I never gave trust, knowing it wasn't true. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. Maybe I'm better off alone, at least that's what my mind is saying. I think I've been through it too much, so you gotta assure that this love is short. Would you be there 5 a.m. on a weekend? Through the thick and the thin, never second guessing with you. Don't wanna wake up wishing I never gave love, wishing I never gave trust, knowing it wasn't true. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. You got my heart on its knees and it's begging you, please don't go. Oh, and I'll be fine if you leave, but I'm hoping this time you won't. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling.
讲一句哼唱，随歌曲飞扬，让我们想象，让我们放大这世界的模样。狂热的盛夏，未了的东阳，故事光下，我们在酝酿，将悲伤都释放。 旋转把我的宇宙。旋转把我的寄托，旋转把我的生活，都成为我的地球，都成为我的宇宙，都成为我的寄托，都成为我的生活。终点的光芒，等着爱点亮，请你跟着我，请你跟着我，一起走到最后。啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦啦。
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that.
Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that.
Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh,
Do the boogie
a side step right left to my beat. I like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap.
Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Smooth like butter.
Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad.
Ain't no other that can sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh,
Do the boogie line.
side step right left to my beat. I like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap.
A side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Get it, let it roll. Get it, let it roll.
Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. Move like haters.
Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the players get moving when the bass low. Got the army right behind us when we say so. Let's go. Side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby.
Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap.
Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Cool like, cool shade. And you know we don't stop. High like, ain't no. You been like, oh my God.
We gon' make the rock in his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head.
Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter.
Get it, let it roll.
我和你像陌生到一切无关，朋友圈连点赞也犹豫再三，不过是回复原创，我本来是何遗憾。我藏着好多的话想对你说，还没开口就收到你的晚安，在心里说不清楚的滋味叫做难过。坚持了最不应该坚持的一件事，都 最不应该懂得心爱一个人，或许这就是从心动到心碎的全部过程。对话框里的内容我输入删除了再删除，一个人的交流我重复了又重复，你永远也不会发现我将有多卑微无助。有关你的世界我逃避没用，全都没用，太容易就原谅每次心动多心痛，太多无法言语的诉说，藏在屏幕里我未发送。坚持了最不应该坚持的一件事，懂了最不应该懂得心爱一个人，或许这就是从心动到心碎的全部过程。对话框里的内容我输入删除了再删除，一个人的交流我重复了又重复。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Avengers and the Impact. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there, one away. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first.
He's safe.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Mantle leads off first with one away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps Hank Aaron. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Aaron.
Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. And now Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Jackie.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Mantle's on the move. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate now, number 29. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Leiter has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Eddie Murray is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike one. Hernandez comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Ortiz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth from the belt. Kicks and deals.
1-0.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the last half of the second set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The second base.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch on the way. The catcher, Jorge Posada, is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Posada stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now to the plate, here is Al Leiter. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Al Leiter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he got him. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Softly hit toward the hole. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. So here is Felix Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Robinson.
That ball's fast.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, number 29. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Robinson is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes!
Number 33.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wind up and the 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Down 0-2.
3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Aaron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. That brings up Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Cody Bellinger struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count still at 1 and 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 29 trying to get there. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Hernandez gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Up next, David Ortiz singled in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, center fielder, Mike.
Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 7, Greg.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a double steal try here. There's one. On to first, the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Now the runner's on his way home. Ortiz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now here is number 29. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled off. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here comes the 1-2. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Lindor.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Murray ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
In now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Lindor at second with 2 down. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Jared Kelnick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to hit is Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead.
1 ball, 1 strike.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a step off. So here's Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Andrew Kittredge enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Andrew Kittredge.
Craig Biggio digging in now. Let's get first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Biggio is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And there's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
The pitcher, Hernandez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. 7th inning ready to roll, and up steps Hank Aaron. Outfield playing him to pull. Here's the first pitch. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Lindor over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, David Ortiz, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Now here it comes. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him. At this point in the ball game, well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-1 to Schwarber.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! Gossett will get the ball here as he looks to get the final. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Nope. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, number 29, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 29 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Tyler O'Neill come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Gossage sets. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Now that.
Checking in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to
Andrew Miller.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner will score from second. A tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Nicholas Castellanos will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Second base.
The pitch.
Francisco.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in next, Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Craig Biggio, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-2 is the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike. Doing out.
In the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Next up is...
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this.
Raleigh Fingers.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the two. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. The first pitch on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here now is the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jones is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It was a base hit last time up. Comes set, the 0-1. Aaron will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and that will bring forth the power-speed combination, Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Ryan Braun will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1 on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 6. Rob Dibble takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Runners on the move for second. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Shot toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones has a play, and that will end the inning. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And now in the box, number 29. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitches a cold strike, the throw.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there, base hit. Keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
In now, Eddie Murray, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Lindor.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Jones is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
In to score, the runner from third.
Quite a lot these days. Told buddy and he find me on the motorway. Oh, 'cause it's shining kinda loud and I swear that I need to get away from my place. I'm knocking at your door again. Oh, 'cause there's a light in your room and the lamp is a shade of yellow, and it makes me feel safe. Sound, and I swear that's rare these days. Yeah, there's a light in your room and it burns like a shade of yellow, and it makes me feel safe in the head, and I swear that's rare these days. And I will keep running right by, running right by, running right by to you. Yeah, if it's okay, my dear. And I will keep running right back to you. Yeah, if it's okay for you. And we don't really do much these days. Stare at the ceiling, finding shapes in a blank space. There's just something that I'm here, and I'm sorry if I overstay, but baby, I'm
guys gas me up on the swim team. All her friends, they don't know that I'm 16. I'm pretty psyched, she's over every night. I'm sorry if it ever pissed you off. Well, she doesn't mind driving home from campus for a younger guy. I'm lying to my parents, said I'm out with my friends, sleeping over again. But really it's just her and I alone. Well, she's 18 and she does what she likes, making out with strangers when she's bored with the life. And she takes me to a whole nother height. I wonder when she'll stop coming home. I hope she doesn't leave me here alone. She's out of class for the week, on vacation. I'm trying to take anatomy in her basement. I'm stuck in math, she's drawing up a bath and sending videos to my phone. And I kinda like staying up till morning under candlelight and swimming with you naked, so I blow off my friends just to see you again. I wonder if your brother's catching on. Well, she's 18 and she does what she likes, making out with strangers when she's bored with the life. And she takes me to a whole nother height. I wonder when she'll stop coming home. Well, she's 18 and she does what she likes, making out with strangers when she's bored with the life. And she takes me to a whole nother height. I wonder when she'll stop coming home. I hope she doesn't leave me here alone. She's 18. She's 18. Let's just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do? What would you do? Let's just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do? What would you do? Only 7 days that we're counting down. Do you know who you'd pull up close to you? Why not tell somebody you love them before it's too late? Why not tell somebody you love them 'cause they cannot wait? Just tell somebody you love them before it's too late, 'cause you're running out of time. Don't wait another day. Tell them that they are all you think about. Tell them that life's no good without. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to prove. You're gonna tell the truth. What would you do? They say a smile can really brighten your night. We're stuck on this rock together, rocking for life. Yeah, this music jamming, I just hit for the vibe. I'ma tell someone I love them tonight. Why not tell somebody you love them before it's too late? Why not tell somebody you love them 'cause they cannot wait? Just tell somebody you love them before it's too late, 'cause you're running out of time. Don't wait another day. Look your lover in the eyes and tell her I'll be with you by your side forever, forever. Tell them that they are all you think about. Tell them
lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Arizona and Suburbia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Ricky Henderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And the pitch. Fouled off. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Two down, no one on base. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
Looking at a fastball. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the impact, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jackie Robinson. Aye.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now it'll be number 29. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 29.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
No,
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Mantle's on the move at the track, the wall. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chipper Jones becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one. It's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove, as he's got it to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The catcher,
and here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him, and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Donaldson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in is Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. He'll dive, but he's back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not going to get him as he swipes second. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way.
Ryan. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He went down swinging to start the home first. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And stepping in, number 29. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lindor is calling for it. And that will end the inning. Digging in will be Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Not shortstop.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. Eddie Murray is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Here's another 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Yasmani Grandal. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping up is Bryce Harper, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Harper.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to hit, Jorge Posada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. And now here is Ricky Henderson. Working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ricky
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And yet another strikeout here. Ready now is Nolan Ryan, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The pitcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Ryan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And he's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Jackie Robinson.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 29.
At the plate now, number 29, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Next, here is Eddie Murray. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Lindor shading to his right. And that will end the inning. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped it.
Did pretty well out to deep center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Ball, that's in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor's retired, and there's one away. Next up, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to dig in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Juan Soto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's the pitch.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to bat will be Ricky Henderson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Robinson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Camilo Doval is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the speed threat, Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That pitch is out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Ryan is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, left field.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drilled right back up the middle. What a play by Chipper. The throw to first.
The first baseman, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Last chance here, and stepping in is Mickey Mantle. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The impact jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nolan Ryan earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
度。我不想当我自己，我只想要变成你。没拥有就没失去，我只爱比较开心。Cause I don't want to be me anymore。要如果这是一种病，那没差，让我变成你。
You kept me as your favorite secret, and I thought we just took it slow. They said your girlfriend's from the beaches. It's funny how everybody but me knows. I feel like you feel nothing, that's fine. Please leave this behind. You're losing your mind, calling me 100 times. Time you drew a line and stopped wasting mine. Miss me, that's a lie. Now that I'm over that hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Heard I moved on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. Now that I'm over that hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Heard I moved on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. Playing a perfect Patrick Bateman. Put blame on anyone but you. All kinds of ghosts down in your basement. You made me feel so useful then so used.